Hey friends, welcome to another video. I'm Anne and this is my very cute character Annalore Wildheart, and today we will take you on a spooky ride. It's another video in our Halloween build-off and today it's spooky bowling alley time, so let's get started. This video is gonna be so fun. Of course, many tips and tricks, guys. But as you can see behind me, you are already getting a little sneak peek of mine. And if you also look closely, there are floating things. Floating pumpkins and very tall, high candles. So I will show you today how I do that. The video will be, I will show you first my build. Then we will show some tips and tricks because Janni wants to know how I did that floating stuff. So you will get a tutorial as I guide Janni through. Then we will hop over to Janni's plot and of course she made something creepy. She always makes something creepy, guys. But she promised me that her next build, the courtyard, will be very creepy. So I'm preparing myself. And after going to her plot, I will show you some more tips and tricks because there are many ways to make a very pretty bowling alley. So let's go, guys. Let's go to my plot first.
I see you.
I see you.
Yeah.
Well, hello there. Long time no see.
Indeed. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a little hidden treasure jumper. Jumper? Yeah, something like that. Oh, so adorable. Oh, I had seen what you had used. You used the crystals.
Yeah, so the story here is, because you know it's still part of the overgrown graveyards. These are the, how you call them? The ancients. The old spirits, ancient spirits, the blue plushies. They will judge you if you are, you know, qualified to go up or down. So these are all the souls that are, you know, waiting. They are the bowling pins. And there's a book in front of the big, scary, judgy plushie.
I love this. It's absolutely adorable.
So it's not a typical bowling alley.
Definitely not, but you know what? It kinda if I'm thinking bowling alley and I'm thinking those three witches, this would be how the bowling alley would look like. That's for sure. That it's it's stunning. It fits so well.
So the trees are not fully grown yet, but yeah, it takes time. And I did some pandan floating glitching magic with the candles and the pumpkins.
Yeah, I can see that. I need to figure out that magic one.
And the bowling pin ball is this pumpkin in the basket. And you know, you have a stack here you can use.
That's so sweet. I love that.
So the trees need to be a little bigger so it hides the house better. That's so from the entrance you don't see the house. That was my main idea.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I wanted to use different pins, not the bottles.
I have used some different ones as well.
So yeah, they're all judging you if you are nice or not. If you're nice or naughty, they're not Santa, but yeah, but it's just the middle one is like judging you, like the wise one. And the derpy deer, like I'm just here for the free drinks. Yeah, he's just here for the free drinks.
All the spirit drinks.
Well, they maybe suck your soul. You don't know that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's part of my my graveyard. I wanted to do it first in the graveyard. It's like let's do it in little corner.
I really like these, and I tried to do that, but I was like,
well, these are the I've here. These are the ones that are grounding them. So if I move one, there will be many floating candles in different location. I can show you. It's very easy.
At some point, don't need to be now.
Well, we have time. I don't mind. So what idea is this thing you have to cancel glitch. So I want it too high where I'm going to put my pumpkin on. So what I do, so wait, it needs to be a little bit back. I pick this up, you see that? This thing, the platform?
Yeah.
And I will place it where I want it. Well, hover it, don't place it. Then you click the placeable item. So now for you it's still here, I guess, where my...
Yeah, it's still right
Yeah, but for me it's now up here. So now I can put like a pumpkin on top of there. Or a floating candle. And then I need to place the floor tile back at the exact location where it came from. So that's why you have this set up, so you know where to put it. So now I pick it up. On my screen, the pumpkin and the candle are moving with me. And then I place it down. The floor tile is for me back, and everything else is floating here.
Yeah, it is.
So you can try. You need to
Seems easy enough. No, not that one.
You're going to cancel first. Yes. Cancel it.
So basically,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Cancel it. So, and now you can put the item. So in your screen, the platform is here, and for me, it's still here. So it went well. And you can put whatever on there. It doesn't matter, as long as it's a placeable thing.
Okay.
So in my screen, there's now a floating pumpkin here. Yeah, and now you place the thing down.
Then I take this table.
Yeah, you place it back at the exact same spot. Yeah, there. Oh, you turned it somehow because now they're here. So you need to pick it up again and then twist it. It doesn't, it's until they are at a location where they're supposed to be. See, now they. So you can play a little with it if you make an oopsie.
That's easy.
And you can do the same with these. I use both. On all of my blocks here are items.
So it was I can take this one.
Yeah, you can do the same.
And I can basically place it all the way over there.
Yeah, and then put something on it.
This.
Yeah.
Oh no, not that one. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Put it on top and then place the block back.
No, I needed to glitch this one first, didn't I?
Yeah, you need to glitch it.
I take this and go here. First,
cancel it.
There we go.
Yeah, so in my screen it's not there, but on yours it is. And then now I see a floating pumpkin. So I get a preview. And then for you it's also there.
Oh.
Very simple.
That is simple.
Yes. I made oopsies as well. So you need to play with it and try. And you can go as high as you want with this stuff. So you can do it in the trees. You can do, and if you want hanging stuff, the platform is the best, the floor, because you then can place something underneath it.
And that over there is the bowling alley.
The no-no wall is gone.
Yes, it is.
No more no-no wall.
No, definitely not.
Ah, you did the same with the signs, with the little picky ones. The creepy ones. There's another blood pool, of course there is. Oh, you put it on. It's in blood.
Yes, it's in blood.
Not creepy at all. Hey, I am going to bowl in the bloody... These are the balls. That's so smart.
Yeah.
I forgot about those. Okay, I will steal that idea. I will add it. Poor fishy. It's getting roasted. Oh, poor thing. The thing is crying out. Help me. Help.
And if you have noticed, and that is what I said, play if you dare, because these are gonna explode. If you use these. It's the glass candles.
Oh my god, Janni.
So you set everything on fire.
Yeah, and they can fall in the blood. Candles. It's nice.
And
I love the backdrop.
I had my little panda idea, with like the witchy burning stand.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And I was like, oh, what can I put there? So it looks like something is going. I can put the fish there.
I'm burning. I'm burning. Yeah,
and
poor fishy. Oh yeah, it dies a lot.
So yeah, I was just like,
so
I wanted to place these in the ground, the tables, but then I couldn't place the carpet, and I needed to place something on top. I was like, no, I'm gonna
now
do
it looks like the carpet is floating.
It does, because I have the copper plates or the copper flooring underneath, and the carpet just fit perfectly on it.
Yeah. So these are build blocks or floor thingies that you used underneath?
That is the flat building blocks, the floor pieces.
The floor tiles, whatever they're called. Oh, and yeah, they're the exact same. Yeah, they had less items than these things, the square ones.
Yes.
Oh, so you basically place the tables and then you place those on top.
I had to connect them to these ones here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And then build them outwards.
Exploding. Yeah, not creepy.
Kind of like fireworks when you play with these glass ones.
And these are like refills.
Yep. Yeah,
so you incorporate the entrance to your spooky altar thing with the creepy eyes. Oh yes, I see it here.
I think it turned out really great together with all the
it's very unique. I like it.
Soldiers along the side. It's not like it's kind of big, but it's different.
Yeah, but it feels big because it's an open space.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like an altar, a sacrificial altar. With the fishy.
And that is kind of what I wanted it to be. Like, you go up here, you have a player bowling, and then you
explode the fish.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
And then you have the little blood pool where you're playing on top. So.
Yeah, whose blood is this, Janni? Who did you murder?
Oh, a lot of plushies.
Oh my god. But thank you for showing us. It's a little creepy again. Poor fish.
Well, I hope the next one is gonna be even more creepy.
So, what do you think? Did you like our bowling alleys? I think they're so unique. Both of us have a very different style, and that shows. Janni's more of the creepy side, and I'm more of the enchanting in this build-off. I can be creepy and naughty. Anyway, my beautiful bowling alley. I had some trees that grown finally. I added some ivy on the walls because now if you look, it looks even more overgrown. And I love how the pumpkins are glowing. And my pumpkin in the little basket, I just placed some plates underneath it and then ghost glitched it into each other. I love it. We are at that point in the video where I will give you tips and tricks, guys. So if you look at my bowling alley, I used most of the same colors. I made a little overgrown altar here. With small building stones, I placed them in the ground. I showed you in the last video with the graveyard build how I did this. So if you want to recreate that, I will suggest you watch that video. And the same with the the sides. I did that with the graves, so you can watch that. But let's go to the part where I show you more tips and tricks. Yay, the sun is here. Now we have more to see. I laid out some ideas for you guys and we will go over them one by one. Let's start with this one. A bowling alley. Very basic, but I like this one. It's with the klimmen in runner. Janni used this as well, I think. Or she maybe used the rug. It's bigger. And at the sides you can use the spring fever wood edging. So at least you know the ball won't go anywhere. And for the pins, I think these make the best pins, the Homestead tall bottles, and especially when you paint them in the red color, the classic one, they kind of look like bowling pins, but the shape is there, especially when you just hide the label. I think that's a really nice bowling pin. And as floors, you can, and I used runners to make a bowling alley floor, but you can also, of course, use the wood floor tiles and just put some pavers on top of it. But the runners are very good as well, like the bellflower one, because they are so nice in painting. And I like that they have like lights, makes them more like a bowling alley. And then the investigator runner is more small, so you have a more smaller bowling alley. But I like the color. And if you don't want your balls running off, like you can use chests at the sides, or it makes it lawn chairs. Yeah, they are chairs, don't ask me. But this you can fish up if you're lucky. I've been fishing in Palia for over a year and I have 3, so I hope your luck is better than mine. But of course you can also use my little sinking trick that I showed you in the last video and make a wooden, how you call it? How do you call that? No, that the balls don't run out. Edging? Let's call it edging. And of course you can use the concrete pavers as well. But with build blocks you can make your own alley by creating like a little border with the crates and then put this on top so they float a little. And with my little industrial shelf trick you can make a stairs. You have a beautiful bowling alley. You can pimp this up in any way you want. Or just, in a room. Guys, just use your imagination. There's so much you can try. And if you are making a bowling alley, I am very curious. Let me know in the comments what you're going to do. Or you join my Discord and you can share your pictures. I'm very curious. For the pins, well, in Palia we don't have a lot of round things for the bowls, and for the pins, tall things. Like I said, this one is the best because it has the shape. But like Janni and I, you can be very creative. Use whatever. I used this one, the Moonstruck table light, and Janni used the floatsome large candle. But you can use this thing for. How about a rounder one, a Homestead small lamp? I like this one as well, the Homestead carafe. But you can use the bottles as well. And for the balls, well, there are not a lot of round stuff. So, of course, a pumpkin is very good, especially in this time of year. But Janni was very smart with using the floatsome glass buoy. I did not see that one. It's such a good bowling ball. And if you have this one, the Galdur stone, I think Hakla gives you that in a friendship reward. I'm not sure. It's been a while. But it's a nice bowling ball. And from Sabira you get this thing, a Gremlin night light. As a reward, it's kind of a nice glowy ball. Do we have a limitation? Maybe you have a better idea for bowling ball? I'm very curious. These are the options I kind of found. And Janni, of course, with her smart buoy. But if you have others, I want to know. And if you are going to do the floating technique, the float glitching, there are a few things you have to keep in mind. That you have to put this thing back at the exact same spot. This is just a layout Panda showed me. You can just use a block and put it somewhere. But it's important you put it back on the exact same location. Or the other items that are connected to it won't be on the spot where you left them. Like, let me show you. If I pick this one up, you will see many items moving. And I can just place it here. No, I can't because the items will be in my room. Do you see that? Something is in the way. But if I go here... Oh, look. Pumpkin. Yeah, I can place it because nothing is indoors. But I don't want that because I want them at the spot where I left them. So I need to place this thing back at the same location. That's important. And, you know, try it. What I learned is that my laziness sometimes got in the way. Because I was running to that thing like, okay, I need to pick it up. And I pick it up and then do my things and put it back. And then I could not because, you know, I had the problem that it's in the door. Because, you know, what I would suggest is going in front, picking it up, and then go wherever you want and place it back at the same location. So you won't have the silly problems I had. And it's so simple, guys. Pick it up. Ghost glitch it by pressing one where my plushie is. Put the thingy on. Place it back. Look, my pumpkin is going with me, but magic. Now it's there. Floating glitching. It's very easy, but maybe you have to play with it a little. But this was my video. Our bowling alleys. Both very unique and very pretty. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we learned you some new things and gave you lots of ideas on how to make your own. And I will leave you here. If you liked my video, please give me a like. And if you are new to my channel, then maybe subscribe because I make many tips and tricks videos, how-tos and all paleo related. So you can recreate or create your own creations in your own house. But that's it guys, that's it. And I will see you on Friday in our courtyard build. And I'm very super excited to show you guys because this courtyard. It's my baby. I'm blabbing. I'm gonna wave and we'll see you Friday guys. Bye bye. Bye friends.